Good Lord. Good Lord. Welcome to the Dollface. Welcome to the Dollface Dojo. I am your host, Dollface. All right. So, chat. Ooh, somebody's creating illusions and lying and being sneaky. Some liar, betrayer, thief, deceiver, cheater, scandalous being is creating illusions and has their head in the clouds. What else is there, right? Dun, dun, dun. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Two masculine third parties who are lovers are fearful of dying or fearful because you know about them trying to do something to you. All right, so two dudes who are sad. Maybe they're sad because you're balanced and aligned with your morals, ethics, and values, and they're fearful because they tried to kill you. They tried to slander you. They tried to backstab you. They tried to cause painful endings and betrayals in your life with lies, betrayals, illusions, deceptions. They could be lovers. That's true. Gang stalkers who accepted money. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy. Three third parties. That's a lot of happiness right there. It's healing, happiness, happiness, happiness. You have good news. Oh, all right. So you have good news coming of something where you're coming out of some sort of opposition, struggle, adversity, childish beings trying to create all-out war with you. You're out of it. You're coming out of it. Again, the last message I just had was about new phases. You're moving on to a new phase. This could also be what this is. You could be moving on to a new phase with healing, happiness, freedom. Your twin flame is stalking you, trying to hide, and you're moving forward to a divine union. You are strong enough to beat the devil, and you've healed, and you're standing in your leadership positions, and this is causing somebody to be in shame and regret, sadness and sorrow. Success. Success and victory. Somebody wanted success and victory of having you in the palm of their hands while they hid behind the scenes, but you're an empress, god damn it, and you are moving forward. You're staying balanced and moving forward. You're getting success and victory. You could be moving residence. You could be traveling. You could be doing lots of things. Okay. This is stressing out some evil beings who are stalking you, spying, lying, gossiping, and rumoring about you. But they mess with an empress. So here we are. We have Taurus, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sag. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody is standing their ground, some King of Pentacles. So either you're feminine, masculine energy, or you're a masculine, and you're feminine and masculine energy, or you're masculine. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who is standing their ground, fighting their corner. There's like something. A masculine is standing his ground. I also picked up on the last reading where a soulmate was going through their withdrawal period. There's still something unresolved, so that could be what this is as well. This masculine is standing their ground. They may be being attacked, but they're standing their ground. Good for them. Blocking some sort of illusions or magic, and like being trapped in sacrifice. So they're standing their ground against being trapped in sacrifice and against black magic. The black magic is being blocked from them because they're standing their ground, because they're not giving in to whatever this is. They're awakened. They're awakening. They're making good judgments, and they're remaining balanced, or they're getting balanced. Somebody keeps trying to have them in a mental prison over money or over money, and they're trying to cause stress and burden. This could be somebody that they're married to. And I also picked that up in the last reading as well, that there was something unresolved with like a marriage, and this is a married man. So this could very well be this. Yeah. Yeah. And 10-10. Okay. So something is coming to an end here. That's truth. Somebody is happy. Oh. Somebody's in shame and regret because somebody's awakened. So there is somebody here that's been watching, possibly an air sign, who is in shame and regret, sadness, sorrow, because this masculine has awakened to something. Maybe this masculine has been watching, getting mental clarity, awakened to two dudes, a whole group here, a whole group, bunch of third parties, a whole group, awakened to awakened to a group of third parties that were lying and creating illusions. Maybe about you being lovers with third parties to try to create fear. But that's bullshit. Two dudes. Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sag, all trying to hurt somebody or are going to be very badly hurt because they collaborated with third parties against a high priestess, divine feminine, or they collaborated with a high priestess in the reverse. I didn't flip it, so it could go either way. But whatever magic they were doing has ended, and that is the truth. Because you're too strong, and this masculine is too strong. This masculine is now awakened, so their strength is just like, and there's no more equal give and take here. If somebody tries to, if you are this masculine or you're feminine and masculine, I don't know. Feminine and masculine energy. You could be a feminine and masculine energy, and you're standing your ground. If this isn't the married man thing, if this is the Empress being in her masculine energy, there's going to be somebody trying to come back, return, forgiveness, or make amends or something, and they may try to give you a gift or something like that. Again, it could be that money shit that could try to change your mind with money or some sort of gift. There's manipulation attached to it. There is black magic attached to it. There is something attached to it. It's not on the up and up. Do not give them anything. Do not take anything from them. Do not give them anything. Yes. Third parties are foolish, trying to fool somebody with sex or lust, to try to trap and sacrifice them for death. And I'm burping. A dude. Okay, so this dude. A dude. There's a dude who's trying to be emotionally manipulative. An Aries or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There could be an Aries or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A boss, a manager, a father, somebody who's trying to be emotionally manipulative in the situation and trying to create tower moments and a lot of pain. They're trying to create tower moments and a lot of pain. This could be an Aquarius or a Pisces, but you've already healed. I'm also hearing Scorpio. So Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So heavy Scorpio. And some douche-tard on drugs and alcohol is stressed and burdened because balance is being restored, the truth is coming out, and they have to suffer their fucking karma. Air sign, Libra, heavy. Aquarius, heavy. They were having sex with a dude, a Virgo, or another air sign in their family. Or they had a plan to cause stress and burden around sex. There could be an STD that somebody is suffering because they had sex with somebody in their family or because they had sex with a Virgo or something. There's also like balance of truth. Is something's coming out here, and they're getting their karma for the stress and burden that they tried to cause. Again, two dudes were having sex, and they could be in the same family. It doesn't have to be in the same family because the two first ones weren't in the same family. But there's mental clarity here, and something's being put to rest. Third party dude. Third party dude is involved. Okay. So we have fire signs, air signs, and earth signs. This is a kerfuffle of shit. All these beings are liars, betrayers, thieves, deceivers. They're all got their heads up their asses. They're all creating illusions. They all thought they were going to have success over this empress, who is a single, independent, successful woman. And that's the truth. She could be a Leo. She could be a Taurus, right? They are all in their head about the truth, or they wanted you in your head, and that's the truth. Okay, but you're not stuck in your head about the past. You're done with the past. The past can kiss your ass, like you're over it. And that's the truth. You've walked away. You took the time to take a pause and walk away. Now these beings are being put on a pause, a permanent pause, because they kept trying to trap and sacrifice you. And you know the truth. So you walked away. You withdrew your energy from them. You know your fucking worth. You know your value. Somebody was paying a married couple to work with them. Some Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, feminine, who got blocked, who's a two-faced motherfucker who got blocked, was doing black magic on you, that got blocked. Love spells on you, that got blocked. Sex magic, that got blocked. Because this bitch is a fool. And they're going to be alienated, isolated, left out in the cold, poor, broke, homeless, in poverty, bankrupt, divorced, broken up with, exiled from third parties. And that's reaping what they sow for fucking with an earth angel and thinking they were going to have wish fulfillment of just being able to move forward like that. No. You have self-love and you're full of knowledge. Okay, you have a new beginning in love here. Maybe you know this, maybe you don't, but you've healed. You've healed from the ultimate betrayals, pain, floodings, and attempts on your life. You have self-love. You have two new beginnings coming in here. Again, rising like the phoenix. I always think of rising like the phoenix with that card. And you're going to be moving towards this happiness, joy, happiness, because you are the Empress. Two beings knew that I'll wait until it comes out. You're not trapped. You're not sacrificed. There's all these beings just keep making bad choice after bad choice after bad choice and not really thinking or caring where it was taking them or where it is taking them. Okay. You got your eyes closed to these motherfuckers. You're ignoring them. You aren't trapped. You're not sacrificed. You're tranquil. You're at peace. You're blissful. You're getting wish fulfillment. And you're moving forward to calmer waters. Because some psychos, and this came out in the last reading too, two broads, right? Some psycho Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, feminine, and a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine. This could be your mother or stepmother. This could be a landlord and some third party. This could be a boss and some third party. But you got two Capricorn heavy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius stalking you, okay? Being obsessed with you on drugs, alcohol, sex addictions, whatever their fucking issue is, and they're getting fucking karma because they're two-faced as fuck. And they wanted you going back and forth with them. Wanting you going back and forth with them. That's why they're getting karma. They keep trying to go in karmic cycles with you. And you're like, no, I'm good. They keep creating illusions about you. Okay, they're very deceptive beings. They keep creating illusions about you. All right, you're standing in your power. You are the boss on this boat. You know your worth, and you're headed into an abundant period in your life because that's you reaping what you sow. You could also be coming into a partnership, a friendship, some sort of love ship. Okay, but you've invested your time, energy, effort wisely. You've invested it the way you should have. And these beings who keep creating all these illusions about you and trying to get you to go back and forth and argue with them, they're getting nothing but karma. A lot of twos here. So there's a lot of decisions that need to be made as well. A lot of decision making, maybe on your part. Maybe you have decisions to make. You're trying to find direction right now. Should I stay? Should I go? Or maybe somebody who's in love with you is also trying to decide, should I stay? Should I go? I don't know. I'm looking at the Six of Swords. Moving forward to wish fulfillment with an earth angel for a new beginning and a 10 of cups. And somebody's maybe awakening to that now. Okay. Listen to the tarot reader. Okay? Listen to the divine feminine who's tarot reading right now for you. Okay. But you got two broads here who three 3 bras, who want you feeling rejected, who want somebody rejecting you, who want somebody to reject moving forward into a new beginning, a new passionate, fiery, enthusiastic, inspiring beginning with you. Okay, and that's the truth. You're not going to be rejected. Everything is being seen through, okay? All these illusions, all these lies, all this deception is all being seen through. All right, these bitches aren't getting away with nothing. You have a new start in money. A new start communication might be coming through about a new start in money, or from an air sign or an earth sign, or these are your signs, or you just have like beginnings, new beginnings. Maybe you have a choice. Walking away from what no longer serves you. Somebody needs to walk away from doing black magic on you, love spells on you. A twin flame needs to walk away from doing love spells on you with other third fucking parties because they're not going to get their wish fulfillment and they're going to fucking prison, or they're just going to stay in a mental prison. A Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, I always think Aries as well, and Leo, a bunch of third parties that collaborated, okay? Need to walk away from doing fucking love spells and shit on you because it's not working. And they're going to end up in prison or mental prisons, or they're in mental prisons because of all the shit that they keep sending to you keeps getting returned to them. They aren't going to be able to cause your death. Their ends, confirmation. Whatever they have been doing is going to end very painfully for them because you've ended cycles with these third parties who keep trying to fool you into communicating with them, but you're not communicating with them. So they're being left out in the fucking cold. And some married couple needs to turn their back on working with these beings as well. And that's the truth. Or some Taurus needs to, whatever the case may be, it's like a married couple or a cult or a group or I feel like it's a married couple. Married couple needs to turn their back on working with these beings because they move forward with working with these third parties, and they shouldn't have. It was all based off lies, and they joined in to create illusions, and they lied. Everybody lies. Quit lying. Own up to your bullshit. Yeah, it's about that time. Damn, don't you look foolish. Because you know, I know, you lying. All right? All these motherfuckers lying. They're not as strong as the lion, but they lying, okay? Is there anything else, Steven? No, that's it. I guess that's it. I covered it. Well, damn. I was kind of excited to keep going. All right. Well, that's what I have for you guys. I hope that helped, and I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out.